Booyah, booyah. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the new show, Premium Digital Dope. It's still your favorite bros. The Veve bros are in the house. But it's our new show. It's our new format, getting a little one-on-one, bringing content, bringing stuff that we're seeing while we're on our favorite app, the Veve app. So shouts out to you guys. So check it out, man. One thing I want to talk about today is liquidity. Liquidity is a fancy word for money on hand. It's more important than you may think. If you're new to the app, you're seeing these cheap prices right now, right? And it may be tempting to throw a bunch of money into these grails or into these bigger items. You have to be a little more strategic. You can't just throw $700, $800, $1,000 plus each time you want to buy something. As the market moves up, coming from where we came from back in January when we bought everything when it was really hot and prices were really sky high. One thing that you notice when you're in that market, when you're in that moment, when everything's running up, almost anything you bought is probably reaching new all-time highs or is probably up from where you bought it. And so although it's great to see your portfolio up, you know, if something new drops along, right? We finally get Pokemon, or we get Capcom, or we get Nintendo. When that happens and we get these new items, we see these squeezes. If you don't want to put fresh money in, especially as things are way more expensive than you're used to, what are you gonna do for liquidity? You wanna have money on hand. You wanna have items that you can easily let go. They're not grails, they're not blue chips, they're not necessarily really important to you. That's like, I held for a while, now it's all-time highs, let me go ahead and sell like 2 or 3 of these suckers, right? But on the drive up, I'm talking about when, not on the mountaintop, but as we're driving up, you wanna have items you can just let go. So as I look at new comics, I'm just like, wow, there are a lot of new comics that are super cheap, $1, $2, $4 that will probably 1 to 2x, meaning they'll double or triple in value much quicker than, say, some of these ultra rares and some of these secret rares. Because if you have a secret rare that's at $600, $700 now, when it hits $1,400, there's gonna be a lot of people taking profit. And on the contrary with these smaller ones, when they start 1xing, 2xing, most people, I'm telling you, because I was one of them, most people don't want to sell them. It's so funny. When that moment comes in the market, you want all the profits, you get a little greedy and stuff like that. So liquidity is something you should learn. It's something cool to learn on the app. Buy some of these cheaper items. Again, not financial advice, just something to think about. It's gonna be these smaller items that you're gonna be willing to sell and let go in order to get the new, better stuff. So keep that in mind, y'all. Okay, last but not least, here's a little warning to everyone out there in the market right now. We're getting MTL, there's a lot of excitement. Last week, we were talking about how things are pumping up. We're looking at our portfolio, things are popping. And as you see, there are more gems on the app, a slight bump of gems on the app. But personally, I'm not seeing any metrics and I'm not seeing any movement to suggest we've got like a big, huge run up of new users. Sure, we might get some whales, sweep some floors. It's been happening. But I would just say beware, be careful out there before you just go crazy and buy everything up thinking that we're about to just move up and move. We're still kind of in that same range. We haven't jumped up huge, and for the most part, we keep moving down. It seems like it's us, it's the community. We're the ones pumping it up. We're the ones who have been waiting a long time, and our sentiment has changed to a positive side where people are now spending more. But the catalyst and the thing we need as far as new users and fresh money in, it just still hasn't arrived yet. Before you throw all your money, we've already done it on this channel. If you've been watching, you know, I thought the bottom was back in March. You know what I mean? And Ben bought the bottom in May during the squeeze. Great time to buy. If you bought at this local bottom, or if you're one of these whales that just sweeps the floor, you're gonna see your portfolio go immediately up. Now, for others who bought in January, February, you're seeing your portfolio go up a little, but it's mostly a recovery pump. So we still haven't reached those levels where people are, I think, in a comfortable place to even put even more money, and we're gonna see those catalysts. So just beware out there. We're keeping track, we're watching. It's not financial advice, we're not experts, but you know, we're on the app daily. I'm on the app, I'm watching everyone's videos, and I see both sides of the coin. It can land on any side. MTL could make us dip even more, or it could pump us up really huge, new money, great. I see both sides, but right now I just think it's too early to call, so be careful either way, all right? Yeah, man, it's your boy Veve Mezcal, aka Viva Mezcal, the rapper, the dude from East Los, your boy. Make sure you check in and say what's up on all social medias. And we'll be back every week. Premium Digital Dope, baby. We just getting it going. And we about to do the Veve Bros podcast right after this. So we'll see you guys soon. Peace.
I don't even know how useful this shit's gonna be, but fuck it, I got stats on it. This is what the fucking Veve Bros are. This is what it's all about. Just coming together and drinking beer and talking shit to each other. I have notes, motherfucker.
What's up, everybody? Benjamin here. Another episode of Premium Digital Dope. It's Wednesday, June 29th, 22. We're almost at the end of quarter 2 of this year. Lots of promises, a lot of promises being kept. Let's get into the state of the market right now. We had a nice pump, kind of simmered down a little bit, but nowhere near the bottoms that it was at. Now, I don't know what you guys see coming from this, but I feel positive about it. We had a really big drop today with the Givenchy, however you say it, the pride drop. I actually didn't hit, but you did see a little gem squeeze because of that, and immediately after you seen a little pump if you were looking at your collectibles. So it's pretty exciting times right now. We don't really know what's gonna happen when everyone gets MTL rolled out to them. I don't know what you guys think. Drop a comment on it. It's been pretty crazy. We've seen soon getting erased now. We're finally getting MTL. I don't know if you guys have seen any videos on YouTube of people who already have it available to them to kind of get a grasp on it. So yeah, like I said, the promise has been kept by David Yu and Veve, and we now have MTL being rolled out. Now it remains to be seen what's gonna happen. Will things pump? Will people dump? I personally believe people already dumped and been dumping for months ever since that AMA came out, when they promised that it would happen by the end of this quarter. And the fact that they lived up to it, I think is fucking dope. I'm happy about it. I'm excited. I don't really plan on cashing anything out, but the fact that I actually will be able to now, we'll talk about it later on the show, on the Veve Bros podcast, which you could check out also on this channel, which we go live every week. Give a follow on Twitter. It's at VeveBenzos11. Follow me on if you ever see my name pop up in the market, it's Benzo11 on Veve. Just Benzo11, not the on Veve. I'm just saying on Veve. And yeah, talk to you guys soon.
You're on, Cisco. God damn, it smells in here. Bandit fucking blowing up.
Premium Digital Dope. I don't know if we're gonna have theme music, but fuck it. FunkVision32 here. Follow me on Veve app. Follow me on Twitter, FunkVision_32. And right now, my segment, I want to talk to you guys about something that's got me feeling mighty bullish, but also I'm feeling mighty broke. So I don't know if I can follow my own advice on it, but I know it's golden. And what's the one thing, guys? I want to talk to you about collectibles, right? Everyone's talking about the comics, which ones are the grails, which ones you can stack. You can go for 10 of these on the drop and possibly get a secret rare, right? But what is the one collectible brand, sub-brand of the collectibles that has the most collectibles on Veve? It is the Mighty Marvels. And right now is the perfect time to talk about it because we've said this before. Veve, the Veve group, the Veve team has mapped out all of their drops, right? So the number one thing that people used to talk about before they started talking about all the FUD shit was that we possibly might get gamification. And the Mighty Marvels is the number one thing that seems like it can be put into a game. And now that we're getting a little sunshine peeking through the fuddy mist that has been looming around on all of us for this last 2-3 months or so, I want to talk to you guys about the Mighty Marvels. Do a quick little dive and just give you guys perspective on it. When it comes to the Mighty Marvels, it is absolutely the best thing you can stack when it comes to collectibles. If you're trying to complete some sets, if you believe in the gamification, now that Veve's been delivering on some of their promises, I mean, it's time to get back into that mode where you believe that they're going to follow through with the gamification, these other type of utilities that they might have, right? And when it comes to the Mighty Marvels, there are different sets that you can complete. Have a complete set, have the whole MCP thing, right? Captain America, 5 variations, 327 to complete the set. Captain Carter, only 1. Captain Carter was by herself, 86 gems to complete that set. Fantastic Four, 5 total variations, 439 to complete that set. And from that 439, Doctor Doom is worth 370. So even if you wanted to just get everything else and put him on your wish list, that's still a good look. The Eternals, they dropped 10 variations of the Eternals all at once. $315 to get all 10. There's 4 that are under 10 gems right now. If you had 80 gems, you can stack 10 of Icarus or Kingo or Cersei. And that would be something that once it goes up to 15, once it goes up to 20, you could then flip and then go for something that you really want. Spider-Man being the most expensive to complete the set. 6 variations, $929. Spider-Man 2099 is worth $640 and Green Goblin is worth $186. Everything else, including Spider-Man, is 40 gems or less because it's not first appearance. And that's another thing. Mighty Marvel has so many first appearances, guys. So if you're looking at it long term and you're looking at something that you want to stack, not financial advice. Like I said, feeling mighty bullish, but feeling mighty broke. I am too. I can't really go for all of them, but if I had 40 gems, why not stack 4 Deadpools? Why not? Even on the Deadpool drop, $242 to get all 6 variations. We even had the Mighty Marvel drop this week with Thor. So just take a look at it, think about it, and really just understand that there are opportunities in the market. Premium digital dope. There's a reason why I picked this for my first segment, because the Mighty Marvels are here to stay, guys. 39 of them on the app. 39. You can hate on it all you want. You can FUD it all you want. You can not even care about them at all, but someone will. And if gamification comes, this is a perfect opportunity to stack some. Not financial advice. Like I said, again, I'll say it one last time before I go. I'm feeling mighty bullish. Not bullshitting, but I'm feeling mighty broke, so I can't really go for them all. Just take a look, guys. Do your own research. Check it out. And just know, we're going to be hitting you guys every week with this premium digital dope breakdown to go along with our live stream. So check us out. Veve Bros, premium digital dope, Funk Vision 32. Thank you guys for tuning in. Follow, like, subscribe, comment, talk your shit. I'll talk mine.
Another week, another dollar, right, Miguelito? Guess not.